Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Santara, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Swami Vivekanand Institute of Science and Technology. Today, I'm going to discuss one of the most fundamental and widely used concepts in machine learning, linear regression. Throughout this presentation, I'll explain what linear regression is, why it is important, how it works, and some of its real-world applications. Now, let's begin with a simple introduction to linear regression. Linear regression is one of the most basic and widely used models in machine learning. It's mainly used for predicting continuous values, for example, predicting house prices, sales, or salaries. This algorithm helps us find the relationship between input features and the output variable. In other words, it tries to draw a straight line that best fits the data points, showing how one variable affects another. For example, imagine we are trying to predict an employee's salary based on their years of experience. As experience increases, salary also increases, and linear regression helps us represent this relationship mathematically and visually. So, simply put, linear regression is used in forecasting and prediction tasks, especially where the outcome changes continuously with input features. Now, let's understand how linear regression actually works. Linear regression tries to find the best fitting straight line through all the data points. This line is called the regression line. The goal of this line is to show the relationship between the independent variable, input, and the dependent variable, output. The equation of this line is y tried pointing backhand index y is equal to mx plus c. Here, y is the predicted output, x is the input or independent variable, m is the slope of the line, which represents how much y changes, and c is the intercept, the point where the line crosses the y-axis. During training, the algorithm tries to find the best values of m and c, so that the predicted line is as close as possible to the actual data points. To do this, it minimizes the difference between the actual values and the predicted values. This difference is called the error or residual. The process used to minimize this error is known as gradient descent. Once the model finds the best line with minimum error, we can use it to predict new outcomes, for example, predicting someone's salary if we know their experience. So in short, linear regression learns a straight line equation that best explains how the input and output are related. Let's talk about the types of linear regression. There are mainly two types, simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. Simple linear regression. Simple linear regression involves only one independent variable and one dependent variable. It finds a straight relationship between these two variables. For example, we can predict a person's salary, dependent variable, based on their years of experience, independent variable. The equation for this is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope, x is the input, c is the intercept, and y is the predicted output. This type is called simple because there's just one input factor affecting the output. Multiple linear regression. In multiple linear regression, we have more than one independent variable that influence the output. For example, predicting a house price using multiple factors like square footage, number of bedrooms, and location. The equation for this is y is equal to b plus bx plus bx plus bx plus bx. Here, b is the intercept, and b are the coefficients for each input variable. This model captures more complex relationships because it considers multiple factors together. Linear regression is important for several reasons: simplicity and interpretability. It's easy to understand and explain. You can visualize it as a straight line that best fits the data points. That makes it one of the first algorithms students and researchers learn in machine learning. Predictability. It helps us predict future outcomes using past data. For example, We can predict house prices based on features like size or location. Basis for other models, many advanced algorithms, such as logistic regression and even neural networks, are built on the same mathematical concepts as linear regression. Efficiency. It's computationally efficient and works well for problems where the relationship between input and output is linear. Widely used, linear regression is one of the most commonly used techniques in statistics, economics, finance, healthcare, and marketing for regression and forecasting tasks. Analysis. It helps us understand how much one variable affects another. For example, how does the number of study hours influence exam scores? Now, let's explore some real-world applications of linear regression. Because this algorithm isn't just theoretical, it's used in many industries every day. Business and sales forecasting. Linear regression helps companies predict future sales or demand based on past data. For example, a retail store can use it to forecast how many products will sell next month by analyzing previous sales trends. Finance and banking. In finance, linear regression is widely used for predicting stock prices, investment risks, and credit scoring. Banks to analyze how factors like income, credit history, and age influence loan approvals. Healthcare. In healthcare, linear regression models help in predicting patient outcomes, such as recovery time or disease progression, based on factors like age, treatment type, and medical history. Real estate. Linear regression is very useful in predicting house prices. It considers features such as area, number of rooms, and location to estimate the property's market value. Education and HR analytics. It can also predict performance based on study hours or attendance. In HR, it's used to predict employee salaries or performance based on experience, education level, or skill set. Marketing. Linear regression helps marketers measure the impact of advertising spend on sales or customer reach. It shows how changes in budget or campaign design influence performance outcomes. While linear regression is one of the simplest and most popular machine learning algorithms, it also comes with a few important challenges and limitations that we should be aware of. Let's discuss them one by one. Overfitting happens when our model learns the training data too well, including all its noise and random fluctuations. As a result, it performs very well on training data, but poorly on new or unseen data. In simple words, the model memorizes instead of generalizing. For example, if we're predicting house prices and our model perfectly fits every training data point, it might not predict correctly for a new house because it has learned the training details too precisely. Overfitting happens when our model learns the training data too well, including all its noise, errors, and random fluctuations. As a result, it performs very well on training data, poorly on new or unseen data. In simple words, the model memorizes instead of generalizing. For example, if we're predicting house prices and our model perfectly fits every training data point, it might not predict correctly for a new house because it has learned the training details too precisely. Assumes linear relationship. Linear regression assumes that there is a straight line, linear, relationship between the input and output variables. But in many real-world situations, relationships are nonlinear. For example, sales may not increase linearly with marketing spend. If the true relationship is nonlinear, the model will give inaccurate predictions. Sensitive to outliers. Linear regression is highly sensitive to outliers. A single extreme data point can significantly change the slope of the regression line. So, data cleaning and outlier are very important before training the model. Multicollinearity problem. When multiple input features are highly correlated with each other, it becomes difficult for the model to identify which variable is truly influencing the output. This problem is known as multicollinearity. Thank you everyone for listening.